thanks for clicking over to part 2. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, you'll probably be pretty confused as to what's going on. So go ahead and click over to part 1 before you watch this video. Thanks! The next story happened when I was buying my dad a birthday present. I ended up buying him this game that's called Dad Jokes. Super fun game. Maybe I'll make a video with it. So I go in, I find that game, I'm like, cool, I gotta buy this. And a friend works at Box Lunch, and so we're talking kind of, and then there's another employee standing there kind of talking with us, and I have my Tracer shirt on. And she's like, oh, cool, Tracer, and we kind of talk a little bit about Overwatch, and so my friend goes to ring me out, and suddenly, out of nowhere, this Tracer pin slides up next to me. And the woman's like, how about you get this? And I'm like, crap. I think I was wearing my work lanyard too because I was on break. She's like, you can put this on your lanyard and it looks so cute. And I'm like, listen, did you read my mind or something? Because I've been trying to find a Tracer pin everywhere. They have one where it's, you know, orange background, it's just her hair and her goggles. I'm like, that's lame. But this one was orange and it's her whole face. And like, so it's like a profile type shot. And she's smiling and it looks so cool. I'm like, crap. Okay, it's only $1 something, sure. She's like, awesome, cool. And I'm like, crap, what'd I just do? Yeah. So this last story is actually the inspiration for this video. Because I texted it to a friend and she said, man, you should seriously make a video about this. So, I'll spare you some of the details, because you guys don't really need to know all the details about bra shopping. So, I had recently bought a bra at Kohl's, and I'm like, okay, you know, I think I'm set on bras for now. But then I see that Victoria's Secret is having a sale. I'm like, cool, I can go in, buy, you know, this really expensive bra for super cheap. So, I tell my mom, hey, I'm going to Victoria's Secret, you know, I'm going to look at the sale stuff and see what's going on. I end up going. I look around for a bit, and they don't have much of anything in my size. I'm like, dang, well, that's a big ol' letdown. So I see that Pink is having a sale, their sister store. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll go see if they have anything. Once again, they don't have my size in any of the sale. And as I'm going to leave, this girl walks up thinking that I'm still looking at things and says, here's a bag just in case. I'm like, oh, yeah, thanks. Thinking in my head, well, I'm about to leave, so I'm just going to put this back on a rack. And she, you know, she starts asking a question, says that my little kimono is really cute. It's a little mermaid. It's adorable. So she strikes up a conversation with me and somehow manages to get me to let her size me. And then she's like, well, come with me. We can try a bra on in the fitting room. So I try this bra on, and of course it fits perfectly. So I'm like, all right, sure, cool. And she tells me beforehand, she's like, you know, if you apply for our Angel card, you'll get $20 off today. I'm like, man, that's cool. I wasn't even planning on buying like a regular price bra. Why not? So she, you know, puts the little mark on my card to go up and, you know, register for that. I walk out of the fitting room. She had disappeared to go help somebody, and then suddenly she materializes in front of me again. And she says, were you looking for one like the one that you tried on? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You know, one that just doesn't have like any padding whatsoever. And she's like, okay, these 2 bottom drawers are your size. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. And I start looking through those. I find 2 that I like. And these guys aren't really, well, there's a sale, but they're not the on sale ones. It was 2 for $49, which I know you're like, holy cow, you're going to spend $50 on bras. But most of you girls out there know the struggle when bra shopping. And I'm like, okay, cool. So if I get the $20 off, it'll only be, you know, this much. I'm like, that's basically the price of one bra. So I go up to the register and I tell the girl, you know, she said I could, you know, apply for the Angel card. She's like, yeah, cool, sure, you know, all game, because she's about to put in, you know, that she got a charge card. You know, it takes a few minutes because I think she was new. So I was really patient. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And I got approved. I got my $20 off, basically paid for one bra, and was excited. I'm like, okay, I got 2 cool new bras. Awesome, sweet. I got a charge card. You know, I'll have to pay that off. I don't have to pay anything right now. And I walk out of the store. I look down at the bag in my hand. I'm like, what have you done? what have you done? And I'm like, oh no, I just, I spent a bunch of money and I didn't need to spend that much. And in the back of my head, I'm like, you don't have to pay it off right now. You don't have to pay it off right now. I'm like thinking of everything and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like just flipping out internally. And I'm like, I can't go back and return them because that'd be awful. And I'm like, these are really nice bras. I like having an internal conflict with myself because this salesperson was so good to the point of making me not realize what I was doing. I feel like that's how every salesperson should be. Like, you should be at that point where you have the person so amped up to not be able to know what they're even doing, and they walk out of the store and realize, well, dang, I just bought X amount of things. My bank account is always screaming because it never knows when I'm gonna just blow money. I've bought so many things just because I liked it. Also, if you haven't done so yet, go like me over on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. I don't really post on Twitter very much, but follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty good with those. All links are in the description below, and then there's also the links on my channel. And then also, I want to give a shout out. She hasn't asked me to do this, and she doesn't know that I'm going to. I want to give a shout out to my friend Brooke, who has started her own YouTube channel. She's doing really good with it. She posts every Friday, I believe. And she's kind of like me in a way that she does random videos. And I know that she has a whole notebook full of plans for videos, so you should definitely go over and check her out. She does makeup tutorials, she does some vlogging, she does some let's play, so you should definitely go check her out. Her channel is called Brooke is Unusual. I'll also have her link in the description as well, and then she'll be one of the featured featured channels on my channel too. So go ahead, check her out, and also you should, check out my other videos, because they're super fun. The last video I put out was the Sour Challenge, and I hope you guys have watched that. But before that, my favorite video that I've done recently is definitely the pepper video. I wasn't even in it. I was in it for maybe like 20 seconds, and then it was just the guys. So you should definitely check that video out because I am in love with that video. It is my pride. So that's about it. I have tried really hard to put out new videos, but I just lack inspiration, and I'm still taking a summer class, and I'm still doing newspaper, so I've had a lot to do. But once I get back from vacations, I will try once again to post maybe every other Saturday. Let's go with every other Saturday so that I don't keep hopes up. So, as always, stay classy. See you guys.